Hey guys, welcome back to Persian Space. I hope you guys got your tea, your sip sip, your puff puff, whatever it is you guys got. I hope you guys are gonna relax with me for this weekly guidance using Sacred Geometry Deck again. But it's a weekly guidance for September 14th to the 20th. So let's see what we should be aware of. Like, what's going on this week coming? What should we as a collective know? Spirit, let us know what we should be aware of, what we should keep in mind for this upcoming week. What is good with the spiritual realm and their message for us as a collective. I hope you guys have been doing really good during this Mars retrograde. It'll be going on until November. It started, September 9th? So we had 2 months of this retrograde. So y'all be easy on yourselves. Be gentle. Spirits, ancestors, spirit guides. What should we as a collective know about this week, September 14th to the 20th? What should we be aware of? What should we keep in mind? Maybe they want to say a whole bunch right now. Oop, my head hit the camera. Sorry about that. So you've got this card. I think I'm going to be pulling 2. That's what it seems to be right now. So we have this card. And then, okay, Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know as a collective? There's one more card. All right. For this pull, we have 2 cards. So, the first card was 39, Tree of Life. Sacred geometry at its best. And the second card is 63, Tree of Vessel. That's interesting. Tree of Life. Let's see if I can get you cleared up. And we also have Tree of Vessel, which is ironic because we have the Tree of Life first. So, in this deck, sometimes the cards do not matter if they are reversed. Both of these were reversed. So, we're going to get into the juicy tea of why, if it matters. Why is it just like going out like that? Why, if it matters. Sorry, guys, I had to fix my focus. Why, if it matters, and why, if it does not matter. And then, focus on me and get into the discussion of what's going on here. About to flip the camera. My bad, y'all. I said that this was Tree of Life. It is actually the Fruit of Life. I was reading it in the wrong way. Excuse me for that. Fruit of Life and Tree of Vessel. Now, I'm going to flip the cards. I just had to make that correction. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're back, and we had 2 different cards that came out. We had the Fruit of Life, and we had Tree Vessel. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. Tree Vessel. So, with the first card, Fruit of Life, there is no reverse to it or anything like that. It is what it is, no matter how you turn it. The Fruit of Life is like the hyped up version of the Flower of Life. And Fruit of Life deals with the feminine gates, and it deals with abundance. Abundance is everywhere in life. So that's another reason why there is no reverse to it. So For this week coming up, they're telling us to look for abundance. But a lot of us feel like abundance is monetary. It deals with money and finances. I mean, yeah, who doesn't want money and finances, right? But it doesn't just deal with money and finances. You can get abundance in beauty, in love, in friendship, in hope, in giving. Like, there's abundance in healing. You guys, we have to think about abundance in a broader sense than just finances. Because a lot of us, when we don't think about it in something else other than finances, we get disappointed really quickly about our abundance. Not realizing that, oh my gosh, I have so much of this that this person is in need. Maybe I should share. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I have 10 oranges. I really only needed 5. I'm going to give these 5 to someone else who needs oranges, who doesn't have anything to eat, someone that, you know, I feel like could benefit off of these 5 oranges. Or a person could walk into your life and become a forever friend. The type of friend that you've been looking for, that you've been trying to manifest, that you've been asking for. That man or that woman that you want in your life has manifested and brought abundance to you, whether it's an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of companionship, an abundance of positive energy. It could be that during this week you get an abundance of rest. You get an abundance of knowledge, an abundance of downloads. Like, we're so set on what abundance should be that we cancel out all these other forms of abundance. And this week, we're going to be getting different forms. So yes, I mean, that's not to say don't look for financial gain, monetary gain from this week. But don't be surprised if it doesn't come that way. The universe doesn't just give us what we want the way we want it. They give us what we need and the way that they can give it to us, because that's what we're asking for at that time. So let a little bit of abundance come in, or let a lot of abundance come in. You might be receiving the abundance from someone whose cup is already overfilled. Don't kick a gift horse in the mouth. Or you might be that person that is giving the abundance to someone else that really needs it. Like, a lot of us just kind of need to take a breather and think about everything that you have, right? And then this week is going to expound upon what you already have, whether it be the energy of friends, companionship, love, beauty, your hair coming out bomb, your locks getting redone, you know, your shape up looking on point, like you doing it. You might get an outfit. It might be your birthday gifts. It might be an anniversary. You might get proposed to, an abundance of love. Your friends might all come to you this week and be like, hey, yo, you're awesome. We love you. Don't ever feel like you're not worth anything to us. An abundance of friendship. Like, how dope is that? When I think about going to my friends and telling them how much I love them, or them coming to me letting me know, like, hey, you know, we really love you. Yeah, I get all warm and fuzzy on the inside. Not like food going bad, warm and fuzzy, but I get all warm and fuzzy. Like, that is something that we all need to hear. I don't care how heartless you think you are. Hearing that someone cares about you plays a big role in our life every day. So going on from Fruit of Life 39, which the 3 is thought to be of not a true number, but it is a divine communication source. 3, like the triple moon goddess. If you are into Christianity, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Things come in threes. So 3 is a divine number, whereas the number 9 is getting us close to the end of something that we've been wanting. We're at the end of, whether it be a journey, a manifestation. And also in this Fruit of Life abundance card, it is saying that abundance is entering or has entered. So you've come to a point where something is entering, coming through, or has entered. So you're almost to that end of the chapter phase. And it doesn't mean like all your abundance is going to be gone forever. It just means that you've reached the end of this level, and it's time for you to go to the next chapter and receive the abundance from that chapter. So, got a little numerology going on in there. Now, we did get the tree of, or the tree vessel, not the tree of vessels, it's a tree vessel, and it was upside down. Now, this is 63, again with the threes. But 6 is right over the hump of stagnation, but because it is in reverse. So, in like right side up, tree vessel means that it deals with receptivity. And it's saying that it is time for us to be receptive to receiving information and downloads. Because on this card, you see a tree. Trees are known for receiving downloads, giving information, receiving in from the tops, their heads, from the crown, from the sun, bringing down that information, that energy, and pulling it into its roots, into the earth, that help with grounding, that help with giving information to other fellow trees and plants, where we gain information from when we ground. So this card asks for us to be receptive, to be like a tree, to be a vessel to receive the light and the knowledge, to put ourselves in a position to open ourselves up to the universe as the trees do. You know, they reach upwards with their leaves and they reach out to the universe to receive downloads. That is something that is being asked of us, but because it is in reverse, we are blocking ourselves. We are blocking ourselves from receiving these downloads and information. We are closed off. Our arms are not outreached to the universe to receive. And if you are not receiving, how can you get your abundance? So if you are not open to receiving and getting these downloads and these light codes and being receptive, how can you be receptive to your abundance? You can't be. When you're blocked off, you're blocked off. So it is telling us this week that abundance is trying to come in, but we have blocked ourselves off. We are not open, whether it be from fear, from stress, from whatever. We're not open. The universe cannot give us. Source cannot contact us the way they want to, because we're just in a space where you blocked. Blockages, block, bliggity, block, block, block. Like, that's the biggest thing. We are blocked. It could be your chakras are blocked. When was the last time you did chakra work? When was the last time you opened up, cleansed, cleared, strengthened your chakras? When was the last time you opened up, cleansed, cleared your aura? When did you repair it? Have you done a spiritual bath lately? There are multiple things that could keep you blocked off, but there are so many things that could open you up. If you have not taken a spiritual bath, that would be something that you should probably want to take. And a lot of people can be like, what's a spiritual bath? I'll give you a quick rundown. Spiritual bath is taking herbs that have certain intentions that you want, boil them together in a pot, making a tea, straining that tea. You can add in salt for protection, cleansing. You can add in Florida water for purification, protection, cleansing. You can add in rose water for, it also deals with protection, beauty, love, attraction, and just overall glow. You can add Epsom salt, which is definitely good for protection and sorry about that. You can also add in, what was I saying, Epsom salt for protection, and it's good for the muscles because this is if you're doing a bath. If you can't do a bath and you want to do a shower, just put all that in a bowl and pour it on top of your head and wipe yourself to get it down to the bottoms of your feet and all over your body. That's a spiritual bath. I'll do a video actually on spiritual bath soon. But that spiritual bath, you can do a smudging of your space and yourself. I prefer to do it in the shower, which is like get some Palo Santo or a smudge stick, light it, heat up, like get the shower kind of steamy so that the steam and the smoke coincide with each other and combine. And then you can say your affirmations or your cleansing affirmations in the shower. If not, you can do it in your space. Frankincense and myrrh is a great one. Frankincense gets rid of negativity. Myrrh brings in positive energy. And them together, they act as an antidepressant. What else is there? You can do chakra meditations for different chakras. I like to kind of start with the heart chakra because the heart chakra deals with abundance and all other things. And once your heart and your love space and your unconditional love is open, it makes it easier for other things to come in of positive mind. What else can you guys do? You can sunbathe. The sun, Surya, opens up everything for us. You can moon bathe in the full moon or in the new moon. I mean, the energy of the moon is out there. If it's raining, get some rainwater or sit out in the rain. That also cleanses and unblocks. Or you could just go grounding. That also helps as well. So you have a lot of different options to help unblock yourself so you can receive your abundance. You can receive the information, the love, the beauty, the friendship, the whatever abundance is supposed to be coming to you. You don't want to be blocked off and your abundance is knocking at the door and your door is completely locked, bolted, and you're inside and you can't hear a thing because you're so blocked off. The time that we're in right now, there is no such thing as too much abundance. In any time, actually, there's no such thing as too much abundance because there's so many areas of abundance you can have it in. Then why not fill up your coffers or fill up your cups with abundance? And whatever's overflowing and that is more than you need, give to the next person that needs. Because giving goes into you receiving. And you could be blocked because you never gave anything. You've always received, and it's time for you to give a helping hand. That could also be why you're being blocked. So this week, just be mindful of whatever blockages you may feel. When was the last time you were giving? It's not all about receiving. When was the last time you did something to cleanse yourself and keep yourself clean and purified? Your abundance is there. It's just waiting for you to take the certain steps that need to be took to let it in. So I hope you guys really got what I was trying to lay down to you guys. And that you understand that it's about abundance, but not just monetary. And you have to be open to receiving these informations, these light codes, this divine communication, or else you're not going to get it. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope this Mars retrograde is not beating you up too much. And I hope to see you guys again. I am going to do the spiritual bath one. I'm going to actually do another video in a little bit. So, I don't know if it was going to be the spiritual bath one. That might be after this video. I kind of want to talk about something else. But we'll get to that. You guys have an amazing day. And I will see you guys soon. Hugs, kisses, love, all that witchy, positive vibe stuff. And again, wherever this meets you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good early morning, whichever. See you guys later.